What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the newest Xbox backwards compatibility leak, as it looks like 11 original Xbox games just got leaked for the upcoming backward compatibility update. Now, those that are familiar with Xbox know that Xbox has an event on November 15th where they're going to be celebrating 20 years of Xbox. They did clarify that they're not going to have any new game announcements, in that in this event they're primarily going to focus on the history of Xbox. This is leading a lot of people to believing that there's going to be a brand new update to the backward compatibility list. Now, rumors started fueling a few weeks ago when a few games got leaked onto the Xbox 360 store with the November 15th release date. Specifically, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader and The First Templar. Both got new Xbox pages and had a release date for November 15th. However, those ended up getting taken down after it started gaining some coverage. Now, last night, the Xbox 360 Marketplace got 11 new additions, all original Xbox games, all with the release date of November 15th. Some of them have a release date for November 10th, but I can imagine it's going to go live on November 15th. Now, first and foremost, I want to give credit to where credit's due. The first person that I know that discovered this was on Twitter. His name is PedroXBZ, and from what I know, he was the first person to notice these leaks. A couple hours later, Xbox Era and True Achievements ended up covering this subject. So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all of them for covering this subject, and without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the leak. So first and foremost, we got some Dead or Alive games. We have Dead or Alive Ultimate, which included Dead or Alive and Dead or Alive 2. It also looks like we're going to be getting Dead or Alive 3, which is a classic OG Xbox game. Now, Dead or Alive Extreme isn't on here, but I can imagine that they'll end up adding it eventually if they're making deals with Team Ninja like this. It would suck to see Dead or Alive Extreme left out. Other than that, it appears that Rockstar continues to support the Xbox backward compatibility program, as it looks like we're going to be getting Manhunt, Red Dead Revolver, Max Payne 1 and 2, and then a few Star Wars games. Looks like we're going to get Star Wars Episode 3 and Star Wars Clone Wars. This is actually really cool because as of right now, there's no modern way to play these two games. A lot of these old Star Wars games have been getting ported by Aspire, and they're all really good. However, Star Wars Episode 3 and Star Wars Clone Wars haven't seen any type of port, remake, or anything like that. So being able to play those via backwards compatibility is pretty cool as a Star Wars fan. Now, aside from the Dead or Alive, Rockstar, and Star Wars games, we have a few random ones here like Thrillville and Munch's Odyssey. A lot of people are going to recognize Munch's Odyssey. That launched with the original Xbox. It was Xbox exclusive at the time. However, the game just got an HD port for Switch, so I suppose it's not an Xbox exclusive anymore, but a really awesome game in the Oddworld franchise. Also, this is a screenshot from the Xbox 360 Marketplace's website. I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description below. I'm not too sure how long they're going to keep these listings up for, as it is a leak and it's kind of revealing their backwards compatibility update plans for the November 15th event. Do keep in mind that being this is a screenshot of the Xbox listings, not every single game in this screenshot is a leak. Some of them are older games. You really only want to pay attention to the ones that have a November 2021 release date. For instance, Ride to Hell Retribution is old, State of Decay is old, Sid Meier's Pirates is old, and Armed and Dangerous is old. All the other ones are brand new, and they showed up with brand new listings with the release date for this month. So cross your fingers that we are in fact getting a brand new backward compatibility list update, because there are a ton of awesome games on the OG Xbox as well as the Xbox 360 that we still need to get added to the Xbox backwards compatibility list. There's definitely some classic games and some gems in here, but still a lot I want to see added. A matter of fact, I'll probably make a video of the top 10 games I want to get added to the backwards compatibility list. Aside from that, let me know your top 3 games that you want to see added to the backward compatibility list down in the comments below. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including Tim G84, AOJ, Kegger101, Kana25, Michael Banksa, and Cursed Souls. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.